I'm so glad.
What is your name?
It's Faye.
Faye, what is your full name, Faye?
Faye Adair.
Have you previously gone by Cosette?
Have I what?
Have you previously gone by the name of Cosette?
Yes.
Do you have anything on you that's gonna poke, stick, harm me in any way?
Yes.
What do you have on you? You have Bambi's ID and a gun. Okay. She's also got some tanks on her. We could probably swim her out of here.
Yeah, she's gonna have to wear those. 100%.
Yeah.
EMS, what's your status? Copy. If you guys want to head down onto the beach, you should see some patrol vehicles down there with lights on. If you land there, we'll try and bring everyone up to you.
Yes.
Can someone... Fuck, I guess we gotta drag the body out as well.
Cadet.
Oh shit.
Go grab it.
Have you got all the photos you need before we move? Anything, Bugs?
The rest of my photos are gonna be at Humane Labs. He's got photos as well.
Who's got photos?
Sharp.
Okay, so okay, we got everything we need. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you're good to go to Bugs, then we can start moving out.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, I guess I'm gonna get one of these tanks on you real quick.
Alright.
Okay, is it on? Yep.
Almost.
Alright.
Should we get her out of here maybe? It feels weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it? Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay.
PD EMS, we're gonna start swimming out now.
I have a lot of questions for you, Miss Faye. This is gonna look a little bit weird because of the mechanics, but whatever. get you back to shore.
Alright.
You drive a black cab.
Sometimes.
Do you have any injuries?
No.
We can meet you over there if you're unable to get up right here.
Yeah, I'll try and pick her up. Hold on.
No, you're good, you're good. If it's easier to go that way, we'll meet you over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a lot of questions for you, Fate. She's...
Do you need medical at all?
She's saying she's not injured whatsoever. Neither am I. I mean, if you want to have a look over here, you can. That there, though,
Okay.
is the corpse.
Right.
Yeah.
Can you hear me, ma'am? Yes. Okay, do you need medical at all? Are you good? No, I feel fine. Alright, you stay safe then.
Couple of minutes. Checked her over in the elevator.
She says she's alright, so I think we're just gonna get the
Alright, we should
tank
probably
off.
go to Vinewood, I think.
Yeah.
And actually, you know, we can go to Mission Row. We shouldn't be disturbed there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Alright.
Okay. Let me get the tank off you. There we go. Okay, here we go.
You good?
Do you need anything else from us? You good?
We should be good. Should be good.
Should be alright.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay. If you can, just... I'll need an autopsy report on that.
That's on the doctor.
Alright, I know. Just let them know. Bugs needs it.
will do.
Actually, I'm gonna get Sharp to take pictures of the lab as well. Sharp!
Yes, sir.
Could you go back up to the lab, go through those hallways, and get pictures of whatever you can? There's a lot of... If you find any fingernails, bag that up. If you see any blood, swab it up. And just take pictures of any foot or boot prints, okay?
Yeah, we'll get it.
I know it's a lot. You could just video record it if need be.
Yeah, we'll get
Yep.
Yeah.
Splash 205, 76 Mission Row, PD 195. Do you need me to call anyone, Bugs?
No, not yet. I don't know. The district attorney, I guess. A judge. I don't know. Yeah.
I have a judge. Don't worry about that.
All right. Well, probably. I don't know. We need the DA for this.
All right, but they're never around this time, so I'm not gonna waste my time trying to get them.
Sure. Faye, did I see you? Did I speak to you at the hospital at one point?
Hey Dennis, would you be able to meet me down at Mission Row PD with Bugs? Alright. Alright, I appreciate it. I'll see you soon. Alright, judge achieved.
Alright.
Acquired. Sorry, wrong word.
Right. Wait. I have so many questions.
And just gather your thoughts, Bugs. We'll talk back at Mission Row, man.
Yeah.
You okay back there?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Any food or water or anything, man?
Not right now, no.
Alright. Bugs, I got all your paperwork ready.
Thank you. Yeah, I have a lot to write up. Okay.
Yeah. Just use the DA to your advantage, I think.
Yeah.
They are very good at that kind of thing.
Right.
Thank you for the raid. We're in the middle of an intense thing right now. Appreciate it, Tiny. Hi, you guys are crazy. Hello, raiders. Hello. We're in the middle of a thing. I'll be with you in a moment. It's a intense bit. So I'm gonna get you a hold of this CD here in a second, so you can, I guess, just listen to it. I haven't been able to fuck with it yet.
Yep. So 523 Mission Row PD 195.
There we go, make sure we keep those back on.
Bugs, I'm here to support you, so if there's anything you need, just ask, okay?
Yeah, I gotcha. Alright. Through the door. the door.
What's this recommendation from DOC all about?
To the right.
Is this a serial killer?
Shut up, Perkins.
Could you shut up? The fuck?
Oh. I'm whispering.
Yeah, she can. She's right next to you. She can hear you, Perkins. Good job.
Through the left.
You look like an idiot. Or somebody from 1942.
I'm in my
Left.
formal dress now. This is class A uniform.
Exactly.
I came down from my office when I heard the news.
Left. Stop. Go. Blue chair. Come over to the blue chair. I'm gonna take your mask off. Or, well... You want to get changed?
You can take it off.
Okay. You can stand. It's fine. Okay, Faye. I don't know. I have a lot of questions. I guess let's just start off with a few things. Why were you here for this? All the rest of them, you managed just either you were long gone or you had just slipped away, or in some cases, you were still in the area.
All right.
And you watched it. You watched us look around for you. Why did you stay?
If I don't stop now, I don't think I will be able to.
What happened in the first one or two? I can't remember.
Those are the people that hurt me originally. I was still in college. And they took me. And they did what I did to those people. For some reason, they let me go. And I don't know how someone found me. But I just remember waking up in the hospital. My nails weren't even healed yet. 10 of my nails. I found out that while I was sleeping, the only parent that I ever knew passed away while I was sleeping. I didn't get to say goodbye because of them.
Okay. So it started as a vengeance You were angry. They wronged you, and you went back after them.
They usually took people to a shed. I managed to blockade them in there while they were messing with things. I poured gasoline around the shed and lit it on fire.
Okay. So, the two men, they were men, correct?
Yes.
Do you know their name?
No. They never told me their names.
Do you remember what they look like?
Caucasian. Both of them were fairly skinny. They didn't look like they took very good care of themselves, hygiene-wise. They laughed every time I screamed.
Right. And you mentioned at one point that you heard them scream in your head.
Yes.
Did they scream when you set the shed on fire?
Yes.
Is that what kept replaying for you?
Yes. I don't know what happened to me after I burned them. I didn't feel like myself anymore. I don't really think I know myself anymore now.
You killed 9 people.
Yes. I don't know why I had to do it, but it wouldn't be quiet. It wouldn't stop. It wouldn't. I couldn't make it stop until I did something, and when I did something, it stopped. I can't breathe.
Slow down.
I can't be in these cuffs again.
Slow down. Sit if you need to.
I can't. I don't want to sit. I can't sit.
When you say that it stopped, the only way that it would stop is if you heard people. You mean the screams, the voices that you heard.
Yeah, it's the screams, the static in my head. It hurts. It always hurts. My head always hurts.
Okay. Sit if you need to.
I don't want to sit.
Okay. 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 Two unknown white males. Okay, yeah, the Caucasian males, scrawny, bad hygiene. And then Caroline Nightingale.
She was the first one I did it to.
Right. She had signs that she was bound, released, and her feet were bloodied. They had blisters. Did you make her run or walk?
the way that they wanted to play their game. So they remove fingernails to make you feel weak and in pain. And then they force your shoes and socks off. And they make you run. They give you a head start. And then they hunt you down. And when they find you, I don't know what happens.
I see. And they screamed at you in your head, so you did it to other people, and it would stop for a while.
Yes.
Almost like it became a melody, a calming one.
Yes.
Who was the next one that you heard?
Willow.
What was Willow's full name?
Thomas.
What exactly did you do to her?
I did the same ritual. But she ran a lot farther than I thought she would.
It was just an opportunity, it wasn't... You said before that the people that you hurt weren't... It wasn't targeting, more random selection. Except...
I wanted kind people.
You wanted what?
I wanted people who seemed kind.
I see. Who was next?
I think it was Johnny Davis.
Where was he?
He was at a lumber mill near a train track system.
Mm-hmm. What did you do to him?
Same thing. I had to talk to him a lot more in order for him to come with me.
76, the latest 911 at clothing store near the Pink Tank.
I see.
Mhm.
So you ran him down. Some of them were strangled, some of them beat.
They were all strangled.
Not this last one. I mean, she was bound at some point, I'm sure. And there was one I remember down in the sewer. I think you slammed their head against a wall.
Yes.
Was it while you were strangling them? Before. Who was next? After Johnny Davis.
Elise Lowell. Rundown Hotel, Sandy Shores.
Were you still there when we showed up?
Yes.
What happened to her?
I thought she was weak enough when we arrived there. But she bursted out of the car and attempted to hide from me. She managed to get a hold of her phone and call, I think.
Right. And then the same thing happened with her.
Yes.
I see. Who was after that?
Sarah Lebec. Sewer system.
I know you were there for that.
Yes.
Why did you stick around?
I don't know. It's like I wanted to talk, but I think I was still too scared to talk to you in person.
And what did you do to them?
They were released at an entrance to the sewers, and I let them run until I found them, and I hit her head against some grating before I strangled her.
You kidnapped all of these people prior to, correct?
Yes.
You kidnapped them, bound them, released them, caught up with them, and strangled them.
Kidnapped, tortured, released, strangled.
Who is after that?
Dominic Granada. Junkyard elevator.
And what did you do to him?
I did the same ritual, but he took more hits before I could strangle him, because he was very intoxicated.
And you were there when we showed up for that as well.
I was close by, but when I saw a helicopter, and I also saw a car with a man and a dog getting out. I ran away.
But when I asked you, you came back.
Yes.
Why?
I just wanted you to see that I was here and that I was real, and I don't know.
Who was after that?
Anna Collins.
Anna Collins was the body that we just found in that elevator under the Humane Labs.
Yes.
What happened to Anna Collins?
She apparently had some missing family in the city. I tricked her into thinking that I knew where they were and that I could take her to them if she went through the trial.
Continue. Faye.
I had her run through Humane Labs to the elevator. And we took the elevator down. But when she saw that no one was there once the elevator doors opened, she got angry and we struggled. She tried to hit the elevator alarm, and I had to hit her head against the wall before strangling her.
And you decided to stay because you felt if you went anymore, you would not be able to stop.
Yes. That radio channel I told you about.
Yes.
It wasn't helping anymore.
Okay. I'm going to ask about a few other things regarding some symbolism.
Okay.
The butterflies. Why?
Butterflies can be seen as a renewal. In some weird way, I felt that people dying was a way of renewing.
Cardinalis.
It's a type of flower that's used to attract butterflies. A red flower.
I see. That makes a lot more sense than whatever I had going. Okay. Right. Okay. The music, the melodies, the songs.
The father figure that I had died when I was recovering in the hospital. He was a musician, and I grew up with a lot of music around me. It was almost never quiet in our house. And it was never the TV. It was always music. I hold on to my love of music to try to find myself.
I see. You understand you are looking at 9 counts of first-degree murder. understand what the possibility of that means.
If they judge it necessary for me to be put to death, then I'm ready.
So, why me? You could have called or gotten hold of anybody or exchanged information or gave information to anybody else. Why me?
After Nightingale's murder, you followed up with Willow's. That, to me, that came across that you cared enough to pay attention to what's going on. So I wanted to contact you.
I see. I have some things I need to review. Some paperwork I'm going to go over. We're going to bring you into another room for now.
Alright.
Is the 1090 Polito Bank?
Come on.
So I'm gonna be 1033.
Straight down the hallway. Morning, Dennis.
How's it going?
Keep straight. Say.
Your Honor?
Is
How you doing?
Yep.
My cloth that form?
All the way down.
Yeah, we don't have our pack.
In you go. On the wall. Oh, well.
Oh,
Let him get finished. And on the wall. I'm gonna go grab one of the big cameras. You stay in here, don't move.
alright.
You just say remind you of Gaddafi.
624, 1050 Ocean King.
Listen, you straight up look like Muammar Gaddafi. Not even. You just need the tassels. You need the tassels on your shoulder pads, and you need some ribbons and some medals. Yeah.
Hey, Ziggy.
Hi, Talia. I need a bit. Oh, what's up? Talk and walk with me. What's going on? I can't hear you if you're talking.
Hey man, what the fuck? That's an old case, huh?
Yeah, it's
9 of them, huh? Holy shit.
yeah.
You got all the reports ready?
No, I fucking don't.
Oh god.
Yeah.
You have to look them all up.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. What's up, Talia? What's going on?
But can you let us out?
Yeah, I can. Sorry.
No, you're good.
We're
No,
gonna
I didn't want to fuck with that. That's pretty heavy. Were you investigating this a long time ago?
Yeah. All those bodies. I was the one that turned up to all of them, except the first 2.
She's pretty much dead, right?
Probably.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that would make her number 10.
Oh, damn.
What?
Well, I got patience
Jesus.
on my
Thanks,
side.
thanks again.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, bud.
Sorry.
Dispatch 305, be advised, though the lockboxes in Toledo Bank have not been touched. However, both gates have been burned through with some thermite. 10-4, to lock them back up. 10-4, latest 1090 Toledo Bank is going to be code 4. That's it.
I don't suppose I can tell you too much about what's going on, huh?
I'm aware of a little bit.
Okay.
It's okay if you tell me, because there are other judges that can, handle stuff. If you need my guidance on anything, by all means. If she's requested a lawyer, let's get her a lawyer. All that good stuff.
Right. She's not. Is
she forthcoming with information? Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Okay.
She's. I mean, it's gonna. Her charges are gonna hold her. It's pretty big.
Okay. Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
If you're gonna hold her, you know the process, buddy.
Yeah.
The other thing, I would try to get something in writing saying, with dates, how far past this has gone. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. All right.
But I'm pretty sure she's okay with it.
Yeah.
Is this
I'm aware.
Dennis?
I mean, that looks a little better.
All right. I'm gonna go.
Okay. But I'll be here for you.
All right.
If you need me.
Mhm.
Go with that one for now.
And he's literally now trying to run back into the prison, banging on the bars.
Okay, we'll get going up there as soon as we can.
Thank you for being patient. All right. Okay. Kimmel. This room right here for now. I'm going to pat you down one more time. I'm going to get the cuffs off you, and this is where you will reside, at least until I get your charges written up.
Alright.
Actually, wait, give me a second. I've only ever texted 2 people.
I don't like to talk to people much.
Neither of them were me.
No. Not on this phone.
Where is that other phone, do you know?
Not anymore.
I see. Okay. Alright, Vic. You're going to stay here. You are looking at being held until a trial. Normally you will be appointed a public serving attorney. However, you understand the severity of all of this, right?
I do. And I think it's deserved.
Right. What am I going to hear on this last tape?
Anna's song.
Did you listen to those on repeat? You did.
Yes.
Has everything that you've told me thus far been the truth?
Yes.
Understood. I have to get some things written up. Do you want an attorney now, or... I mean... You've admitted a lot already. If you plead to the charges, you will still be held until trial for a sentencing. But if you do so, if you plead to the charges now, then it will more so be you get to explain yourself on the stand, and whoever is presiding at the time will pass judgment, and we'll know what happens after that, if that's what you want to do.
Does me getting an attorney, what will that do for me?
You're more than likely going to get an attorney either way. If you get an attorney here now, you can fight charges and we can argue back and forth for a bit. However, you have already given me an admittance.
I don't need to fight charges. I killed those people. I'll leave it up to the court whether they think I should live or die.
Okay. I'm going to get some things written up, and I'll be back here for you.
Alright.
She is waiving her right to representation, at least here.
Okay.
She is pleading to said charges.
She's pleading guilty?
Right. So, I think what it'll end up being, I have some things to write up that I'm gonna submit, obviously, but, I think I guess it'll probably more than likely just be a sentencing hearing, and
Okay.
I think she wants to speak on the stand at least for her side of things, and
All right.
whoever is presiding can, pass.
Yeah.
Right.
We can do that for her.
Right.
We can go forward if we'll have to do a formal reading of the charges for her.
Right.
And if she pleads guilty, we can move forward with the sentencing hearing. Kind of like what I did with Denzel.
Right.
No problem.
Okay.
Well, that's her.
Yeah.
That's the one that actually did it.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're never quite what you expect in person, huh?
They never are. No.
Okay. Yeah, I would just say anything that you have, get it over to the DA's office.
Okay.
We'll reach out to the district attorney's office.
Right.
And make sure that they are aware that there's a rather large case. But if she is willing to plead guilty,
right,
we will move forward with a formal sentencing hearing. But I think we need a couple days to do that, to have everything in place properly.
No, I understand. I think she's on the same page.
But I don't think we need to go past, 4 or 5 days.
Agreed.
Something like that. I think DA can get everything together.
Investigate victims, witnesses, things like that, and then we can move forward like we did with Denzel.
Sure.
And go with that. Okay.
Sure.
All right.
I mean, is Bolingbrook a place for people like that?
Well, I don't know any of the of what happened. Is she mentally unstable at this time? If you feel that, I mean, officers do have that right to bring forward a 5150, and I trust your judgment on this.
I don't think Parsons would be safe either.
Right. I've heard a couple things with Parsons. People, smuggling stuff in, things like that.
Right.
My concern is if she does need to be mentally evaluated before her sentencing, it's something we don't want to do inside Bolingbrook.
Right.
I
also don't want a zoo show at Parsons, if you know what I mean.
Do we still have any sort of MaxSec?
We do have a maximum security. Yes.
Okay.
But that also means she's going to have no contact with anybody at all, and I don't know if that's maybe the best bet.
I mean, as it stands, she's a bit of a loner anyway.
Okay.
And
what do you think's best, Ziggy?
Yeah. My concern is if we put her in Parsons, thing's going to be forgotten about. Okay.
Parsons is a bad idea.
Yeah. I agree. I agree. However, I think, I don't know, maybe the therapist could benefit off of studying this one, at least for a day or two, but I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, Parsons is bad.
Gen Pop?
She has killed 9 people.
How many?
9.
Okay, then.
Right. And it was, she's opportunistic, and...
Okay. Do you think she can influence others? That's the big question.
Maybe. I don't know. There could be influence by inspiration as far as, I don't know, she's got many a story to tell, so...
Okay.
My concern is that this is going to end up like the Jesse Skid situation, which
right.
I'm not sure if everyone's aware he died yesterday.
Who? What?
Oh.
Jesse Skid is dead.
What do you mean he's dead?
He's dead. I don't know any details. All I was told that he's dead.
He texted me just yesterday. What do you mean he's dead?
I'm sorry, I don't know any of the details. I need to contact Jenny.
I don't see a report on it. Maybe it's one of these stabbings or something. Stabbing of Tessa Lamb. What?
Sorry, I need a moment.
Yikes. Okay.
Wait, what?
There's a report in there of Tessa being stabbed.
Jesus.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, so let's.
Yeah. Right.
We can move her to maximum security.
Yeah.
If you want.
Yeah,
If you
I
feel
think
this is
that's
the right option.
Yeah, I think that's the only move.
I think I have that option to do that.
Sure.
But we're gonna have to transport her there.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I'll go and get a van ready, Bugs.
Yeah, I'll prep her then.
All right. And then I'll wait up top
Yep.
side.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey, I'm sorry I don't have any more details on that. All I've had is that he's dead. I don't know anything else.
Faye.
I can't breathe.
Hey, this is Deputy Bugs.
My head hurts. My head hurts.
Just relax.
It hurts.
Sit down. Sit down and breathe.
It hurts.
Hey, on the floor.
I can't.
On the floor, Faye.
I always forget I have keys.
Somebody radio in medical.
This is Suburban, huh? What do you got?
What do you say, Bugs?
Someone radio in medical. She passed out.
Dispatch to a fucking medical to Mission Row PD. Just had a 95 pass out on us.
Lay back down. There we go. You lay back down.
Alright, well, sorry, 1 second.
Hey, no problem.
On the way, Bugs. I'm not really sure. They're not responding right now.
All right.
EMS just aren't responding for whatever reason, so I don't know what to tell you.
I think there's supposed to be one en route. Yeah.
I lied. I'll go meet him.
Okay. Alright. Faye, you're alright. Okay, it's Deputy Bugs. I'm here. You're okay. You're gonna be alright. Just breathe. We're not going nowhere. Not yet. Muddy boots. You're okay, just breathe. You're not alone. Okay, hey, there you are. There you go. Slow down. You're okay. Slow down. Your mission row. I just breathe, yeah. You may have clocked your head pretty hard there.
Okay.
You're okay.
I think.
Breathe. Slow. Okay. Okay, slow down. You're okay. Breathe. Paramedics are coming. Alright.
It's just in there.
Wait. Okay. Her hands are restrained. I think she had a panic attack. Her pulse is very rapid, breathing very steady. She may have clocked her head on the way down.
Alright. Hello, ma'am. Can you tell me what's going on? What you're feeling?
I don't.
You know what? Let's go ahead and...
really scared.
You feel scared. Alright, let's get some oxygen on you, alright? We're gonna have you take a couple of nice, deep, and slow breaths, okay? Just gonna put this over your nose and mouth. Perfect. Alright. Now if you want to take some deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Just nice and easy on your own time. There you go. Beautiful. Good job. Alright, how you feeling?
Feeling a little better, but I think I hit the back of my head.
Hit the back of your head? Okay, let me take a look here. Just gonna raise your head up here. Just trying to see if I see any blood or anything like that. Alright, I'm just gonna get a read on your pulse as well. I'm just gonna put a little monitor on you. Okay. I think you may have just, bumped your noggin a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and get you an ice pack to hold on to that. Hold on to the bump. There we go.
Thank you.
Alright. Yeah, of course. Are you feeling pains anywhere else?
No, just a headache.
Okay. I can leave this oxygen tank here if the officers allow it. Completely up to them though, and then I can just pick it up later if you feel like you just need some, calming breaths, so to speak. Is she all right if I leave her with the oxygen tank?
Yeah, that's okay. That's fine.
All right. Okay.
Elise, thank you very much for the raid.
I'm gonna go ahead and leave this with
everybody.
you. I'm gonna put a couple of extra ice
Thank you.
packs on the
Hey,
table over
everybody.
there, so
Hi,
that
hi,
way,
hi.
if your head starts hurting, you can put something fresh on it. Are you gonna need help? No problem. Are you gonna need help getting up, or are you able to do that,
Give them some space.
on your
let
own?
Reinhardt talk to them.
Just lend me a hand. I think I can get up.
Okay. Alrighty. Go ahead and use my shoulder.
Alright.
We'll kind of hook you under the arms, because I know you said she was restrained, correct?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
No problem.
Okay.
Alright. So ice packs, just gonna set them
Right.
there.
Yeah.
If you need anything else, just give me a call.
Okay, we'll do.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, Faye. Hey. Alright. Listen, I'm here. Okay, what's scaring you right now? Faye. Yeah.
I didn't want to.
You have a problem, Faye. Sit down. Just sit. Just sit. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna tell you what we're thinking. Right. You kidnapped 10 people. Or, excuse me. You didn't kidnap 10 people, excuse me. You kidnapped, 7 people. Oh, no, wait. It might have been 8. 8 including Bambi. You murdered 9 of them. They don't want to put you in Parsons because Parsons can be considered somewhat dangerous. That is a mental facility for the permanently disturbed. However, you consist a bit more of that. Right. Now, normally someone like that would be put in Bolingbroke. However, Gin Pop is unfit for you as you have killed so many people. The first two weren't kidnappings, stupid trap.
Sorry to interrupt. Just let you know, transport's ready whenever you are. Okay.
All right. Which means the only other option is maximum security. Essentially solitary. There is only, I believe, one or two other people who may exist in a similar area that you are going to be in. Both of which are terrorists. And then there's you.
Will they be able to get to me?
No, probably not.
Okay.
You will be alone for the next 3 to 4 days, more than likely. You will have your hearing, and we'll go from there. You may get one visitor or two, more than likely psychologists. They may ask you a few questions. You were to answer them as honestly as you can.
Okay.
For now, we need to transfer you up to your new home for the next few days until your trial or hearing. Do you think you can manage to get up and walk around?
Yeah. Can I drink some water before we go?
Of course. Up you get.
Okay.
Yeah, get you some water.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Same way we came in.
No.
Yeah.
This. Okay.
Mm-hmm. 205, I'm coming out with a 95 now.
Direct, we're ready.
Left side door.
Oh.
In the back seat. All right. Here we go. Yep. Yep. We got a few people out here ready for this?
Just one unit.
Okay, that's fine. That works. Yeah, that works.
Dispatch 205, be conducting a trip prison transport from Mission Road PD to Baltimore State Penitentiary. Giving Mission Road PD now.
You already contacted DOC?
Not yet. I can get a hold of them now. What radio channel they do usually exist on?
Number 5. Just let them know. I'll go pretty slow and just ask them to be out front of me this.
Kind of dispatch 322 to Bolingbroke. Do I have any member corrections there?
Yeah, I do.
205, you'll load at DOC.
All right.
We're on it now.
Okay, boys. We have a suspect in custody who is coming in for maximum security. If you could just meet us out front and escort us in. Alright, see you in about, I'd say, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes. Alright, there we are.
Okay, interesting.
Dash to 523, Bolingbrook State Penitentiary. 486 traffic.
Okay, Faye.
We can head on in, Bugs.
Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, alright. Thanks, Lise. Appreciate you. Thank you again for the raid. What up, Afro? Alright, immersion. Shh. Oh boy.
Alright?
Yeah. Good. It's just a lot.
Alright, she's aware of the situation?
Yes.
Does she have food and water?
Faye?
Yes.
Okay.
Right. Her charges are 9 counts of premeditated murder. 1 count of proper kidnapping that I know of.
Okay. Make sure you get that over to the DA's office. Ma'am, if you need to reach out to an attorney, you can reach out to me directly. You know how to get in touch with me, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. That's done. She should now be behind us right here.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, you will be held here until we move forward with a trial or a sentencing hearing at your request, okay? That will be done within this next 4 or 5 days. I can guarantee and promise you that.
All right.
All right. Is there anything you need before we leave?
No, I think I just want to rest.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
If you need anything, ma'am, I'm one of the corrections officers. If you need water, food, you can always tell other guards here, and I'll go get that for you, okay? I'll check up on you if you're around.
Alright, thank you very much.
No problem, okay?
Okay. I may be back in at some point. Just to clarify a few things with you, Faye. But as of right now, I
Do you
think...
want me to wait before sleeping?
No. No, it'll probably be another day. It'll probably have to deal with something with the psychologist. So you're okay to rest.
Alright.
Did you ever think of hurting me, Faye?
No.
401 if you want to head to Pillbox Medical.
If I hurt you, who was gonna find me?
I see. Okay. I guess I'll see you at your hearing then. Or
Alright.
maybe a couple days before that.
Ziggy?
Yeah.
Thanks.
For what?
For helping me get out of this.
I don't know if you're out of the woods yet.
No. But thank you anyway.
Wait, isn't he still in MaxSec, or did he get put in the general pod? Oh yeah, right. I was there with you and Coop for that.
Charged with anything?
I have no idea. He's probably free to go at this point, to be honest with you.
I'd say if he wakes up, we just let him go.
Could you take me to the sheriff's office?
Yes. Thanks very much. We'll see you in a bit, okay?
Thank you.
Take care.
Good old Pliskin, huh?
Yeah, I haven't heard from him in a while. You good, Bugs?
Yeah, just...
Are you mind blown?
I wasn't expecting all of that today.
on duty?
No, I think I'm gonna go home for the night. I got a lot of paperwork to do.
All right, let me know when you get that written confirmation we talked about.
Yeah, no, I got you.
And then I'll give you everything you need.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Alright.
She'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right, I got you.
When I die, let the wolves enjoy my bones. When I die, let me go. When I die, let the wolves enjoy my bones. When I die, let me go. When I die, you can push me out to sea. When I die, set me free. When I die, let the sharks come round to feed. When I die, set me free. Oh, the world is dark. Now look as far as I can see. When the years tore me apart,
she didn't count all the way to 10 because she's number 10. All of her nails were missing. That's why she wears gloves. That's why she didn't take all 10 of the nails for everybody else. She already had all of them missing. Hey. Oh, God, it is echoey in there.
You going UC?
No, I'm going home for the night.
Why?
Yeah.
Mom's just thinking through a shirt.
Yeah, what? I don't have a shirt on. Anyway.
You do have a shirt on. What do you...
Dante, I gotta go. You're an idiot.
Get out of here. Break my heart, why don't you?
Dante!
God, I ain't been in here in a while. Me and all my floating furniture. All right. Pretty good tattoo. What do you guys think?